28 years of life that I have, but God was there every step of the way, keeping me protected with his angels. He's doing the same for each and every one of us too. He has a special purpose for us all. We just have to learn the truth through his teachings. And you will know the truth, and the truth will set you free. That's coming from John 8:32. Once we know the truth about ourselves and our rightful place in God's kingdom, then we will be set free from bondage. Jesus did it for Zacchaeus and his house in Luke chapter 19. He bumped into Zacchaeus while he was walking through Jericho. And let me give you guys a little bit of background on Zacchaeus. He was a chief tax collector for that region, and he became rich by finessing people on their taxes. So when Jesus came through the city, a big crowd formed because his reputation had preceded him. Everyone wanted to see the great Son of Man. Zacchaeus was like me, a little bit on the vertically challenged side, so he couldn't see over the crowd. So he had to figure out a way to be able to see Jesus do his walkthrough. So he spotted a fig tree that was a little bit further down the path that Jesus was walking down. So he climbed up in it, hoping that he would be able to have a great front seat view of Jesus walking by. Jesus got closer to him and seen Zacchaeus up in the tree. He said, "Zacchaeus, get down here. I must be a guest in your house today." At this point, I'm pretty sure Zacchaeus was a little starstruck and was looking like a deer stuck in headlights. Like, is he talking to me? He quickly jumped out of the tree, too hyped that Jesus even looked at him, let alone spoken to him, and took him to his house and let Jesus sit on his couch with his feet up on his table. He made him real comfortable. But y'all know it had to be some haters in the cut making some chatter too. Some of them were like, why did Jesus pick that sinner? He shouldn't be hanging out with him. Did Jesus know what kind of sins this man has done? Y'all know how people do when they feel entitled to that they think they are the chosen one, but nobody appointed them to that title, or they try to be the center of attention. Let them not get picked. They turn oh so green with envy, and they do not wear green well. Meanwhile, Zacchaeus was in the right place he was supposed to be, and he was the chosen one for Jesus that day. Zacchaeus and Jesus was just chopping it up at his spot, and Zacchaeus said to Jesus, "Lord, this is me. I want to make things right. I will give half of my wealth to the poor, for the people that I finessed on their taxes, and put it into my pockets. I will give them 4 times more than I have taken from them." Jesus responded, "Salvation has come to this home today, for this man has shown himself to be a true son of Abraham. For the Son of Man came to seek and save those who are lost." This story here shows you that no matter how much of a sinner you are, and in Zacchaeus' case, how short you are, the Lord is going to find you and make you his chosen one in front of a bunch of people who think that you are not worthy of being God's chosen. It will cause some chatter, maybe from some close ones or family, but that just shows you that you are chosen and how special you really are. All you have to do is just come to the Lord humbly and be open. Be truthful about yourself, and you should set yourself free by getting salvation from the things that you have done. I hope you all have an understanding of what it takes to be set free to get God's grace and mercy. Give God some praise if he has set you free or you want to be set free indeed.